Starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a beautiful Monday morning. It's a little dark in this area, but the sun is out. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to do my heavy-duty hiking first before I make my way up to the top. I'll be hiking areas I haven't hiked for a while. Every time I hike this area, there are more trees down and more obstacles to hike around. I'm crossing this gully. It's been so long since I hiked this area of the park, it doesn't even look the same. It has definitely turned into an obstacle course. Got through the worst of it. It's going to be a little easier hiking from now on. I was hoping to find some deer in this area, but I haven't seen any yet. It won't be long and the little fawns will be out running around. A year ago when I hiked this area, I was seeing a lot of deer. But then EHD hit and killed a big percentage of the deer in this park, so now they're a lot harder to find. I still enjoy getting out looking for them. I've been hiking the high ground for a while. Haven't seen any deer up here. So I'm going to hike down that hill. Deer do a lot of roaming around. And like I always say, they could show up anywhere at any time. I try to cover a lot of ground, and the more ground I cover, the better chance I have of finding them. There are a lot of trees down in this area. I think I just saw some deer running off down there. Oh well. Maybe I'll see them again. Everywhere I hike in this park, I have memories of seeing deer in the past. I'm hiking in another area that has a whole lot of trees down. I can't believe I haven't found any deer yet. Where are those rascals? They can be elusive at times. I'm on my way up another hill. It looks like a tornado hit this area. I just crossed that gully and I'm on my way up this hill. Hiking down the hill now, and I still haven't seen a single deer. I've got a lot of great memories of deer in this area. Big bucks, a lot of does, little fawns running around. I'm not seeing any deer this morning, but I'm getting a great workout. Made it up to the top of another hill. Now I'm going to hike the high ground for a while. I'm still on the high ground. I'm finishing up the high ground. I have one more hill to hike down and another one to hike up, and then I'll end up in Summit Field. I'm on my way down this hill. Finally, after 3.5 solid hours of hiking, I found my first deer. Hope she doesn't run off. I'm pretty sure that's a doe. It looked like she took off. I'm going to try to find her again. I see one bedded down. That could be her. She jumped over this log. She's very close to Rundle Road. I hear people down there. I'll sit on this log and watch her for a little bit. I need a break. I wonder if she's the only one in the area. There she goes. I think she took off down the hill and crossed the gully. She's probably over there now. I don't see her though. That's exactly what she did. She crossed the gully and she's way over there now. There she goes. I'm not going over there. No, there's another deer. So I've seen 2 this morning, and there might be more than that. I still see them in the distance walking off. This doesn't look like a very easy gully to cross. And this old man's already pooped, so I'm going to take off. I just crossed that gully and now I'm hiking up my last hill. I'm still hiking up my last hill. This is a steep hill. I'm getting close to the top. I just took a little break at Regis Point. I'm very close to the top. Finally made it up to the top. Now I'm on my way to Summit Field. It won't be long and we'll be eating blackberries up here. I made it up to Top Hill Road and I'm getting ready to do a little piddling around in Summit Field. I'm entering Summit Field. Out the pond that's next to the rustic pavilion, I see 2 mallard ducks, a male and a female. They're headed down to the other end of the pond. Now they're down at the other end of the pond. There goes a turtle swimming off. There's a little frog looking at me. There's another frog. Quite a few around this area. Taking another look at the mallard ducks. They're still way down at the other end of the pond. I'm still at the pond that's next to the rustic pavilion. I see a northern blue flag iris right in front of me. Mallard ducks are still down there. Well, that's enough pictures and video of the ducks. The 2 There's a little pearl crescent butterfly. It just moved over here and it's gone again. Just saw a deer down there. I'm going to try to find it again. I don't think I'm going to find that deer again. It took off over there somewhere. I see it hiding in there in that mess. There it goes. It's running off. The deer just don't want to cooperate today. I'm still looking around for that deer. but I don't think I'm going to have any luck. I'm passing the pond that's next to the rustic pavilion again. The mallard ducks were at this end, but now they're headed back down to the other end. I thought they were, but they stopped. She's diving for food. Now I'm going to take off again. I'm leaving Summit Field. If it wasn't so pooped from all that hiking, I'd stay up here longer. I'm pooped and I'm hungry. Now I'm going to take the Corbly Trail down to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.